Welcome back, my beauty squad. How you been? If you're new, it's your girl Jessica. So in today's video, I am doing a half skull, half pretty look whatever here. This is not my face for this. I accidentally forgot to make an intro for that video, and I did it last night. So sorry. So a little bit different going on right here, but this is for a different video coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all like it. Make sure you leave down below the comments how you like it. What's your next Halloween look you want from me? I'm trying to push them all out before I push out this baby, because I love Halloween. I love sitting down and having fun with shadows and just drawing all over my face. It's phenomenal. It's a really great stress reliever. So if you haven't tried it, try it. Also, if you're new and you like videos such as these, or unboxings, how-tos, reviews, hauls, giveaways, much more. And also, I love supporting each other as creators. So if you have a channel, please make sure you leave it down below in the comments, and I will grab you up as soon as I see it. Do keep aware of this. I am very behind on my comments right now, just with everything going on. Me about to have the baby. I've been trying to rest as much as possible. So bear with me if I have not responded back. Y'all know that's not me. I will get back into the swing of it soon. Promise. But I love y'all, and I hope to see y'all in the video. So you decided to stick around. Hey, my beauty squad. Thank you so much. So in today's look, I know you saw at the beginning what I come up with. So we're a little behind right here. I have no idea what I'm doing. 9 times out of 10 when I do videos, I don't. Just to be honest. So we're going to just go at it. We're winging this look. I do know I want to do kind of something really pretty, glamorous over here, and like a skull like over here. So let's just jump into it, right? Like let's just start it. I'm gonna start with the eye part on the skull. I'm going in with Spirit Board from PEACHYQUEEN. Absolutely love this palette. It works phenomenal. PEACHYQUEEN's, all her palettes are really good, but her big pans are phenomenal. So if you have not tried PEACHYQUEEN, I highly recommend grabbing up one of her bigger pans to start off with. And what I want to do is start off kind of putting red in here and then building it up to black. And the best red right here. This is called Channeling, is the name of the red. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush because I'm putting it all over my lid. And up in here. Like I'm bringing it all the way up and over. Because eventually this will be blacked out. But I just want that red to blend with it. And I just went in and I used my concealer on this side to get it a little bit lighter. This is my Becca concealer. I did prime with my Touch of Soul. And on this side, I used my Fenty foundation and 190. I know on camera you can't really tell any difference. And we're back. Sorry, Mr. Mario called. I forgot to tell him I was filming. Well, he knew I was filming, and I had to stop because Luna Bear is not feeling the best right now. And so I had to get her calmed down. Let's go a little bit more with that red. And so I had to get her calmed down first, and I was letting him know. But I did let him know that I was done. Well, that I have got her calmed down, and Sissy has got her currently. So, yeah. That was kind of my bad. Alright, so now I want to start in with the black. I'm using this black right here. It's called No. Let me find another fluffy brush. Ooh, I want to use that little one. This is a Morphe brush. The other brush that I use is an MSQ. If you've seen my channel or you've heard me talk about these a lot, I got these from Amazon. I got like 12 of them for $8. Highly, highly recommend. Great, affordable brush, promise. And I'm just starting on the eyeball. This ain't the best brush to blend out, but I like it because it's a little bit smaller, as you can tell. No, I need something else. That's not gonna work. That's not getting it. I'm gonna try this one because I've got a lot of my brushes packed up, and this is a $1 billion brush. It says highlighter brush on here, but that looks like a blended brush to me. And brushes are whatever you want to make them, promise. All right, so let's go in there with that black. You do not, if a brush has a name, which some of them are good. Like, don't get me wrong, especially if you're just starting out, it's a good thing to have kind of an idea of what certain brushes are, just in case you don't know. So, I do like that most of them have names or numbers on them, whatever, so you can kind of go off of a reference by it. But half the time, if they have numbers on them, I don't know what the numbers mean unless I look it up from the brand itself, unless it's a brand that I kind of know. All right, I'm darkening up my just my eye socket. If you want that hollow look. And like I said at the beginning of this, we are winging this whole look. I did go in and get a little bit of inspiration off of Pinterest, Instagram, but I really, really like taking a look and making it my own instead of trying to recreate somebody else's look. Because first of all, most of those people that be doing them epic ass looks are amazing. Let me just say that first. And they are so talented. And my ass is not that skilled yet. Like, I can only pray and hope one day I get to that level. But right now, I'm not at that level. And it's okay. We all have to start somewhere, like, just to be honest. We all have to start somewhere. And I'm just shadowing this out with that red, with that MSQ brush. Just to give it kind of a little dimension. Now we'll have to go in and put some liner in just to make it, you know, look a little better. And I'm taking out black and making sure everything is what it's supposed to be and it's blended really well and ain't no, how would you call it, patchy. There we go. And I really like when the skull looks evil. So that's why I do that. Sorry for the kids. And then if you kind of go out and an angle down here, it gives a little bit more evilness. And I had got this Ouija board from my sister Stephanie a while back. It's been a good minute. But I got it in my PR box. And I absolutely love it. Love it. Alright, going in with that $1 billion brow highlighter brush or whatever it's supposed to be and just filling in any places I might feel that's like patchy. So that's pretty good. Alright, so now what I want to do is hollow out my cheekbone. Now, the way I have this cut off is I'll put some like blood around there, or no, maybe not, just black. I'm gonna be doing my whole mouth as in a skull. So right here, I'm gonna have to like make it look kind of skullish, and that's gonna be unique because I don't know. But let me go get a couple Q-tips because I saw a technique that was really cool and I want to try it. So be right back. All right, y'all ready for this? All right, so I saw someone take a Q-tip and I'm going to dip into a brown first. And I'm just using this little brown brow kit that my BB got me. Well, gave me. She had got in her mystery box from Profusion. And I've never really tried Profusion before. But I did use that, the pencil in it for my eyebrows. And I actually kind of like it. But all she did was kind of like hollow out her cheeks. And then like so. And then I'm gonna have to bring it like right up in here, like barely anything to keep up with the concept. Then I'm gonna dip into that black with the other side of the Q-tip. And this kind of keeps it more precise, as you would say. Like I said, yeah, sorry if y'all hear my kids. You want to shadow it out a little bit more towards your cheek, where you have that hollow effect. There we go. Bring it down. You can legit hear my oldest daughter laughing at her game, and she's all the way in her room. Okay. Now, another thing that I saw they do was take a white liner and went across the top part of it to give it that little depth and depth. I'm gonna have to get me some more white liners. I'm running out of pencil, and this is a really crappy white liner. Like, it is so chunky. Do you see the chunks just falling off? And I don't know, maybe because I've had it for a while, if that's the reason why, but it's really crappy. So it kind of gives it that little 3-dimension effect, makes it pop a little bit. All right, so we got that down pat, right? I want to sharpen this up. All right, let's do the nose. I'm going to use a pencil AM to PM. Just like that. I don't like to fill it in with a pencil just because it's so hard to get off afterwards. So I'm going to take another Q-tip with some shadow. Only because I don't want to get a whole bunch of black on my brushes. And being I could go in labor anytime, I can't guarantee when I will be able to wash my brushes. Which I need to go ahead and wash them. I need to get my brushes out that my PP got me for stuff like this. Because she was sweet enough to give me her brush set that she had ordered for just her paint. And they're so pretty. Oh, they're like so pretty. Okay, I want to take the shimmer and just like dab it right here in the middle. Give it a little bit of bling. Because, you know, it's all about that bling. Not the base, the bling. There we go. Alright. So, with the lip, all she did was, hold on, I need to white out my lip a little bit. And I'm just using concealer. That way it'll match the rest of my face and it's not like, ooh, in your face type. There we go. And I might end up just fast forwarding this look so we're not here for days. Sorry. Alright, I want to bring this one up. And if you hear my daughter's computer, I'm sorry. Sophie likes to hide in my closet. And the way the boys ain't messing with her, really. And, yeah, she knows I'm filming. And she's trying to be quiet about it, but yeah, y'all know how videos work. She's currently watching YouTube, so some of it don't work out the way you want it to. It's just a little louder than normal, especially if you have it low. I want to shadow around that. Bring some shadow into that. So, how's my skull side looking? You like it so far? Am I doing okay? Let me twist that around a little bit more. I kind of want to give it a little bit more shape to it. It's not to my liking. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're going to stop it right here, and I'm going to transfer this side to my glamorous side, and I will fast forward this part. You'll still be able to see what I'm doing, just not hear me really. But see you in a second. And being the video was just so super long, I went ahead and just touched up into details that I need to do off camera. And I'll go really quick with you. I just shaded out right up in here with the black and red that I used out of the Spirit Board palette right here. Channeling it no. And I just kind of, you know, put a little bit of black, a little bit of red, and just took my finger, as you can tell, and just like blended it upwards, more or less. You see my eye is crying? My eyes does not like makeup around it like that. It's always this one. This one's like the most, I don't know why I always do my epic looks over here. What I should have done over here, being this one waters more, but it's okay. Then I took a little bit of red and a little bit of black and deepened up my cheek area, just because I wasn't liking where it was. And I thought it needed a little bit more depth. And all you gotta do is, here, I'll show you what I did real fast. Take a little bit of the black and just kind of outline it like that to give it that 3D effect. And then you want to buff it down. And just like rub it out. Just like that. And then of course you want to match the other side. I didn't pick up no more product. I just laid down what was there. And that way it's not too sharp. It's not too much. You still see the where it starts at. And it gives it a little bit more depth. And then I also kind of, look at my fingers now, contoured down here at my neck area to give it more like the lifted effect, scully effect. I do have a chubbier face, so I went in with the black just a little bit around here, and then the red, and kind of shaded it out with my fingers, of course. And yeah, and then on this side, I did touch it up. I wasn't feeling that purple that was in there. Like, I liked it, but it wasn't purplish enough that I wanted. So I took this purple out of this one and just lightly went over top of it and kind of winged it out. I was going to draw like a little bitty spider coming down, but I just thought it was just too much. This is already enough going on. Sometimes less is more with a look, and that's where I always mess up at, guys. Like, I always mess up because I get so into it, so into the look, and I just keep going and keep going and keep going until it just looks like a hot mess. So I've tried to learn how to back up a little bit and not get so out there with it. Like, you know, kind of stopping where I feel that it's good enough. Because realistically, you don't need a lot on any look to make it look awesome. But do you just make sure that it's something you're happy with. And I did shade this out right here using my brow little kit. This one right here. It has like a blonde shade. Let me hold those in. And I just took the little brush in there and just went in it to where if you stand back, it kind of gives it that 3D-ish effect. Is what I was going with. So yeah. And let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like it? Like, but I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. If you have not tried out Peachy Queen, please go down in the description box and grab that link up. I'm going to try to remember to put it in there. I wish I had a code. I don't. She is an indie brand. Awesome indie brand. So go check them out. And also, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe and share me out. Because when I do get to 1,250, I plan on doing another giveaway. And I still got to get out all my other giveaways. That's why I haven't really done anymore. I'm a little behind. But with how I've been feeling and not being able to get out like I usually do. Well, I don't usually get out, but usually I can if I need to get out. I haven't been able to get to the post office. So those are like the first thing on my list that I got to get out. But yeah, please make sure you stay tuned for many more to come. I love y'all. And until the next, peace.